Come on, Chip. Now we're down to like 3 chipmunks. Boomer hasn't come back, neither has Hero. Just been Bella, Dexter, and Goofy. And Goofy only came once. Boomer, I was just talking about you. Come here. Come on. Hi, buddy. How's those babies doing, Boomer? Hey, want to take this one? This is a monster. Yeah, that's a big one. That's like a twofer. All right, Boomer. Well, we got Boomer. We got 3 of them. Hey, Goofy! I haven't seen Sir Dudley at all today. It's been a kind of strange day with all the people around, you know. Chipmunks don't come out much. Right at the very end, I got to feed Hero in front of the kids, and I'm telling you, they're all anywhere from 4 to 7 years old. There was probably 5 of them, and you talk about just, it's all worth it when you see that. You know, their eyes light right up, and they can't believe it. And after Hero took his peanuts and left there, it's like the kids are all doing an interview. What's that chipmunk's name? How big is he? How old is he? Why is he like that? What are those racing stripes? What are they? Just bombarded with questions. But it was so much fun just to see their faces. So I'm wondering how many people out there, you know, that subscribe to me show these videos to the kids. I know a lot of the adults like it. They get a lot of comments. But of course you don't get comments from kids, but I'm wondering how many show their kids or grandchildren. I try to make the channel, you know, rated G so that everybody can watch it. And I hear movement. I hear little feet. Pitter patter of little feet. Come on, Chip Chip. Yep, I told you, I heard you. That's Bella. Can you carry 3, Bella? What? How about this one? Started out, you know, with the original Chippy, and he was really special. That would be Boomer's dad. And he wasn't afraid of humans at all. We'd be having a party out here with 20 people. The kids would be in the, you know, like on the lounge, the chaise lounge, in chairs and stuff. And he would jump up on their laps, and, you know, if they had something, they'd feed him. If they were eating, they'd give him a piece of macaroni. He'd eat it. And he'd spend all day out here running around. The music didn't bother him. The cooking didn't bother him. That was one special chipmunk. And he was around 3 years, and I think a feral cat got him, which really ticked me off, because the neighbors have feral cats, but they have no control over them. They had a farm, and the cats just bred out of control. So we've had to deal with that. Anyway, Chippy was a very special chipmunk. And Boomer, well, his son was called Little Boy, and he came on the 2nd year. So I was Little Boy and Chippy, and then Chippy disappeared, and then Little Boy in the 2nd year had Boomer. Hey, speaking of the devil, hey Boomer. And the thing about Boomer was, want to take another one? You got your back rubbed? You got your back rubbed. The thing about Boomer was, when he was little, there was like 3 or 4 pups, and Boomer was he would follow little boy wherever he went. You know, in the beginning, little boy would chase him back to the hole, make him stay there with the other ones. But after a while, he got used to being followed. And Boomer, even though he was little, he would come right up to me, and he didn't even like peanuts, but he would get in my hand because his father was in my hand. And then for about a year and a half, we had both of them, and then little boy disappeared about the middle of last summer. And Boomer's taken over as what I call the lead chipmunk. He's the least afraid of anybody. He has no qualms about. I knew I heard you again. Oh, come here. Hey, Hero. He has no qualms about getting on my shoulders or anything. All right, Hero. And that's just a little bit of a background on the chipmunks. People ask me all the time, you know, how do you get them to feed from you, and how long does it take? And it's kind of hard to explain. You know, every chipmunk is different. They're like humans. They're different. So Boomer took right after me. I mean, but he saw his father. You know. Bella is Boomer's brother. And Bella took, I'll bet you, 6 months before she would come to me. Now she has no problems coming to me whatsoever. Come here, dude. I have a feeling this is Bella right here. Come on, Bella. Come on. Come here. Get up here. Yeah, it's Bella. Hi, Bella. Come on. But she took a long time. There you go, baby girl. Okay. She took a long time where Boomer, before he even liked peanuts, he was getting in my lap. Dudley and Goofy are last year's babies. They were, we also had another one named Little Girl who was born the same time as Little Boy. And, man, there's some scurvy peanuts in here. And, what the heck. And, Bella is Little Girl's daughter. Little Girl had no problem. She was a lot like most of the chipmunks. You call them and they come, get their peanuts and they go. Whereas Boomer will hang around and talk to me if he wants. But seriously, Boomer, I don't even have to have peanuts. I can call him, he'll just sit in my lap and he'll ask me, where the heck are the peanuts, man? But he doesn't care. He'll sit right on my lap for a couple minutes before he runs off. Okay, that's a long enough video right there, by golly. Now if I can get this remote to work.